Look at my skin. It's not perfect, but for literally only 3 days, I haven't had sugar, gluten, or dairy. And it has sucked. It has sucked, and I want a biscuit right now because my mom made biscuits this morning. But my skin looks so much better than it did 3 days ago, and that was only 3 days ago. So I feel like it's only right for me to come on here and tell you guys that that's what happened to me. And, you know, everybody has their own different intolerances. Everybody can tolerate different things at different levels. But I just know myself, I'm very intolerant to things like that, and my body is very sensitive. Like, I'll eat something and my stomach just takes a hit. And I think just obviously with evolution and stuff, there's things that we can adapt to. But if you think about it, like refined sugar or like ultra processed carbs, gluten and dairy, we're not built to consume that stuff, guys. Like, overall, I'm not telling you what to do with your body, but just from my personal experience, I have not had sugar, gluten, or dairy for 3 days. I have had like natural sugars that come in like fruit or like, you know, just natural stuff like that, and I've been fine. I'm not cutting that out yet because I don't feel the need to. Say something happens and I need to step up my game, maybe. But I do like the way that natural sugar makes me feel. It makes my workouts better. It makes my energy better. But it's just you know, not only is my skin getting better, I slept so well last night. And I find that sometimes, like at night, if the night before I have a Greek yogurt bowl, which I love Greek yogurt bowls because they have so much protein. I put a little bit of cereal on top, and it's like a little sweet treat, and it has protein in it. I love the way that it tastes, and I love the protein content in it, but I wake up the next morning and my face is bloated. I feel puffy. I feel gross. And, you know, as much as I love it, I love feeling not bloated and puffy and sick when I wake up in the morning. I have to pry myself out of bed. I literally have to like rip the sheets off of myself because it's so hard to get up some mornings. But I found that the past 2 mornings, even after the first day of not having sugar, gluten, or dairy, I've woken up and I felt good. I felt rested. I felt, you know, and even not just like my skin too, but just overall puffiness in my face. I'm very reactive to stuff like that. And just overall, I just feel less bloated in my face and in my stomach. And obviously as a woman with different cycles and stuff like that throughout the month, even like right now, I am eating a lot healthier than I did last week, you know, spring break and stuff, and kind of letting myself loose. Regardless, even though I have some of that bloating because of cycles, I still feel 10 times better than I would have. And you know what? As a woman, I'll use different cycles of the month as an excuse to let myself loose, when actually it should be the reason that I should be eating better. I already know that I'm not going to feel good. I already know that it's going to be hard to get out of the bed during this time of the month. So rather than being like, F it, I'm just going to eat whatever I want, I'm using that strategically to think, okay, how can I make myself feel better? The all or nothing, even especially with things that you can't control as a woman, that just completely not only just messes up your relationship with health, it just can also mess up your hormones in your body. And like I mentioned, like, this is just my experience personally. This is just what I found helpful for me. So this might not work for some people. Some people, they really like their dairy and stuff, and it doesn't affect them as much. But I'm just asking you to try. Just try it just for 3 days. For 3 days. I'm going to try to stick to it longer because I love the results that I'm getting. I love the way that it's making me feel. And I'm going to stick to it a little bit longer. And who knows, I might just cut it out for a little while. And just for the rest of my life, kind of like just limit it. Obviously, I'm not going to go the rest of my life without having a biscuit. I'm not going to go the rest of my life without having a Greek yogurt bowl because I love those things. I do. But moderation, guys, moderation. If you do this experiment and you find, okay, I feel better when I don't consume those ultra processed things or irritating kind of foods like sugar and gluten and dairy, if you find that you feel better that way, why wouldn't you want to stick to that kind of lifestyle if you're picking up what I'm putting down, you know? So yeah, just give it a try. Put in the comments how it's making you feel. And yeah, I hope you have a great one.